bussies. I love bussies. Hey y'all, it is KZP here with my man. Say hello.
Hello.
Anyways, we are going down to Universal Studios with my family, and we decided to drive instead of fly down because it was funner that way. But now we out here at Buc-ee's, and we about to get a couple things, show y'all what we got. All right, 1 second. All right, so we are back out of Buc-ee's, and we got a couple things. Let me just show you. So for me, I got the salt and vinegar chips. I love these so much. He don't like salt and vinegar chips. I don't know why. I love them. I need them, so I got them. They are good. They're awesome, actually. Salt and vinegar chips, yeah. I'm excited to try the Buc-ee's ones because I've never tried the Buc-ee's one, but we're gonna see. And also, every time I come to Buc-ee's, I always got to get the beaver nuggets. Are so good. I love them, so good. Anyways, what did you get?
So I got a cookie, specifically a peanut butter cookie. Oh yeah. And I got a 2-piece chicken fajitas tacos. And this thing, I think it's called a strudel waffle. A strudel waffle. So I got that. I think it's French. And I also got the bum. Big bum for my big bum.
That's what we got from Buc-ee's. We about to get on the road again, so we can hurry up and get to the hotel, because my family is already there. We are beyond late because somebody didn't want to get the house. They wanted to do a whole bunch of extra shit in the house, so now we gotta hurry up.
It's just not true.
Anyways, we about to get back on the road. I'll see y'all. All right, so Marcus is currently parking the car, but we finally got to the hotel, y'all. And y'all, it looks so good. I'm gonna show y'all some little B-roll of it. But yeah, so I'm currently sitting right here. Look, I'll show you. Look, I got all our stuff right here. There's just a little bit of it. It's looking cute. I'm gonna show y'all the room in a second. Let me just tell y'all, that drive really kicked it out of us. It was 5.5 hours, and by the end of it, we were just waiting to get here. It was really bad, but we used to do road trips way longer, like 8 hours, stuff like that. But let me know, what was the longest road trip y'all been on, and how was that for y'all? Because for me and Marcus, it was a lot. All right, so we are currently taking the stuff up here. Here go Marcus. Right there. Look at him. Say hey.
Hey.
But yeah, we about to go check out our room. It should be just up here. Shouldn't it? You gonna help? This thing is heavy, y'all. Oh, it's right here. All right, here go our room, y'all.
That's quick.
All right. What it look like?
Oh wow.
Okay.
Big.
Yeah, have him come pretty in. That's what a man should do.
Patriarchy.
Don't you love it? All right, so here the room. Got a little bench to do everything that you need to do. Got 3 beds. Hold on. Anyway, here go the bathroom. And here go the other room. This is gonna be the room that we sleeping in, honey. And it got the view of KFC. I know that's right. Anyways, what you feel about the room? What you think?
Pretty big. I'm not sleeping in the other room, right?
You gonna have the bed out here and I'm gonna have the bed in there. But it's fine. Love you.
Oh, what are you doing?
Alright, so that's pretty much it for day 1. We are just gonna hop in the shower, get ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow is the first day of Universal. I can't wait, y'all. I know Marcus is ready because this is gonna be his first time at Universal. I haven't been back in years, but I am looking forward to it. So we are just gonna unpack, get everything ready, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Y'all, it is day 2 of the trip, and I am so glad to finally, one, be here, and two, to start actually doing Universal stuff. I am so excited for my husband because it's his first time being here, and I'm so excited to see my family. For y'all who don't know what it's like to be away from family, it is a lot, y'all. It is sad sometimes because every time you go back home, the people have changed and stuff like that. People have gotten older, and you feel like just so out of the loop. So I love to, when I get to spend time with my family, it is just so awesome. Shout out to everybody who does live away from their family, because y'all are some troopers, and I feel y'all. Yeah, so we got the food at the hotel, and the hotel does not, one, provide breakfast, which is so crazy that we spending so much money for this place. No complimentary breakfast. But on top of that, the breakfast was $47 for some eggs, your choice of meat, some fruit, and a water. Be so for real. Tell them how you feel.
I feel a bit shocked, but it's expected. You know, when you're going to places like this, it's big money. These are big money people. And we're big money too.
But anyways, yeah, you see the hair. I am all studded out, ready to go. I got me some comfortable shoes. I was not trying to be all cute with Jordans or something like that. So I got me some rinky-dinky shoes that were for going out of town and walking. So we'll see. I mean, they're cute. Here, let me, shoe cam. Look at that. That's cute. Shoe cam. All right, y'all. So we are here at Universal Studios. It is looking nice, looking fun.
Hi.
Everything's looking all cool and cute. I'll let y'all know after we have been here for a little bit. What you think about it so far?
It looks really cool, but I mean, we haven't really rode anything, but it looks very cool.
This is the greatest day of my life, I think. I've never seen anything so amazing.
Y'all, don't let the lack of sun fool you. It is hot and it is humid. I am going through it. How hot are you right now?
I'm very hot and my fan is on and I am burning up.
So we just came out of the Mummy. It was pretty good. I actually liked it, and I don't usually like roller coasters. It was pretty good to me. Marky, what did you think about the ride?
For a second, I did think my soul was gone. And then it just kind of like slipped back inside. So that's probably what I think about it. Would I go again? Yes, I would.
And what about you?
I thought it was really fun. I've been on there before and it was amazing.
What did you think?
The fire was the best part.
Yeah, also the fire.
Oh yeah, there was real fire in there. That was crazy. All right, y'all. So that was pretty much the first day of being at Universal. We plan on going back later tonight for like ice cream over at the Wizarding World, doing all that stuff. But it was fun pretty much overall. My feet are killing me though. How you feel?
Same. I feel the exact same. It's kind of a shock. Us Americans, you know, going out, walking so much. It's heavy. Oh, where's my Mickey D's? That's what I'm thinking the whole time. It was fun, you know, especially the Mummy.
The Mummy was fun. Like I said, I don't like rides, but I actually really like that one. We did a couple other things. Like there was like a blaster type of thing for, what do you call that?
Minions?
Yeah, the Minions. We did that. What else did we do?
We walked a lot. A lot. I think the majority of the time we were walking, sadly. The lines were very long.
Mm-hmm.
Those were definitely the highlights, though.
Yeah, and we did that Fast and Furious shit.
That's how forgettable it was.
The Fast and Furious one was not good. It wasn't even really a ride. It was like you sitting in a bus and I got car sick off of that. It just was not good at all. Well, we are about to eat some Moe's because that was up here at Universal. We are gonna eat some Moe's, and then I'll get back to you when it is time to do the night park. All right, bye. All right, y'all. So even before I start, let me just say I'm having to redo all of my commentary on these days because for some reason my camera didn't want to record or it deleted it. I don't know. I'm salty. But anyway, let's talk about these days. Anyway, all right, y'all. So on that first day, we did not even go out after that. After we said we was gonna go out to go get that ice cream or whatever, we didn't do it. That was our first day out there. We did like over 20,000 steps, I think. And we were tired, so we didn't even end up going back out there, honey. So anyway, see y'all on day 2. All right, y'all. So it is the 3rd day of the Universal trip. And today we are going to Epic Universe. I'm so excited. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty cool, pretty dope. I heard Mario's there and Spider-Man, so it's gonna be interesting.
I'm ready to have another day of fun with my family. They're on their way down. We got here first, of course, because we want to get on the road. But we'll see y'all when we get there. All right, bye. Epic Universe, it is so pretty. Marcus, how you feel?
It's very loud, very hectic. It's going everywhere. It's crazy. This is epic.
All right, so we just rode one of the rides here in How to Train Your Dragon, part of Epic, and I found it really fun. He was scared the whole entire time now.
I was. It's the roller coasters. They do strange things to my body. I don't like how it feels. But in the end, it was pretty fun. So I don't regret my decisions.
Okay, so we're going to the next part of Epic soon. I will call y'all when we get there. Y'all, Stardust Racers, whatever this thing is called, stay away. Unless you really love roller coasters, I'm telling you, it's going to put you for a spin. That was crazy.
I passed out a little. Yeah, I think that's all. I'm kind of in a state of shock still, but we're good.
It was very fast. I screamed a lot, and if you like fast rides, then that's for you.
Well, first, I have the best picture. And then also, it was really fun. And like the first part where you go up, you do that, but you do it twice, and it's really fun. And you spin a lot.
Y'all, as you can see, it is hot, but we just did something called the Monsters Unchained, and it was pretty good, but now we are in the Ministry of Magic. All right, I'll let y'all know when we end up doing something else. We just went to the Ministry of Magic, that little part of Universal Epic, and it was pretty fun. It was more so for like the looks for me that I really liked, and I got me this shirt. Look, Hufflepuff. Yeah, I'm Hufflepuff. Yeah.
And I'm Gryffindor, not to brag or anything. I got into a little bit of character, as you see. I've changed outfits. You gotta, stay in tune with the whole wizard place. So yeah.
We about to go to Nintendo now. All right, so I will call y'all back when we get to Nintendo. Bye. Let me start off by saying, if y'all going in the morning, y'all need to leave by 12 or you are going to be sweating up a storm. My sweat is currently pooling and I am going through it.
I think it's like, it's hot. And, I'm from Arizona. And so you would think that, oh, no, I'm going to be okay. No. She could not be more true with leaving after 12, especially after you ate. You're hot inside, you're hot outside. You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
We ate at the Toadstool at the Mario part of Epic Universe, and it was so good. It was. And let me tell you something, it is expensive, but you are going to get your money's worth because I am full. And I will say the fries, I think they only had truffle fries, and you gonna taste that truffle, baby. It was truffled up.
Very truffly.
Be wary of that. And also, we had tiramisu. Marcus ate more of it than me, though. How do you like
I did
it?
the short. So they had shortcakes around the tiramisu, and there's like little shortcake pieces. I thought were good, not very sugary, but the tiramisu part was very rich. Too rich for my liking. You know, I was like, I couldn't finish it all. And no leftovers. I did not expect that. This is my first time being here. I can understand why they would do it, but like, dang, I felt like I needed to eat everything.
Yeah, so like they don't have boxes, so if you're going there, plan to eat everything unless you want to waste basically money. Yeah, but all right, I'll see y'all when we get home because we are going home to get out of this heat. All right, bye. All right, y'all, so we are finally back at the hotel, and when I tell you I am so glad because I can finally actually chill without being hot and sweaty and all that, because I came in here and even when I first came in here, I was still hot. But now I got my sweatshirt on, so that is good. And I know that I'll be great. I don't even know if we're going to go out anymore.
It was a fun day. The Epic Park was really, really nice. I think the biggest problem with what we're encountering so far is just the heat and the walking. It's so much walking, and it's like right once you've like eaten a whole meal, your body's heating up internally, and now you're hot inside and outside, and it's like realistically you might have the whole day to visit the park, but after like maybe 4 or 5 hours you already want to call it a day. At least that's how I felt.
Well, we don't know if we're going to go out, so we're going to think about that and we'll let you know. And there's still the pool that we could go to, and I have a frozen daiquiri in the refrigerator waiting on me. I might get me another one if somebody pay for it. Anyways, see y'all later. We ain't did nothing else. Alright, y'all, so sorry for telling y'all good morning. We were busy this morning. We had to get up out of there. And as you're about to find out, it was crazy. So first of all, we went on Hagrid's Magical Creature Adventure Journey, or whatever that is. The wait was we ended up waiting 2 hours in line. 2 hours in line for that. Overly crazy, overly long, feet was overly hurting. Not good for me at all. Sorry. But I will say the ride was really fun. It had some unexpected things in it. If you plan on going, I'm not gonna spoil that for you. But yeah, it was really fun. It actually really was fun. And then we went on something else. It was like Journey Through Hogwarts, that thing. For me, I didn't like it. Maybe Marcus could speak on it, but I didn't like it because apparently for me, because I already really get bad car sickness, so that it was like one of those motion things. So if you get car sick or are prone to like motion sickness or whatever, do not do that. But how did you like it though?
I thought it was pretty fun. I got a little spooked at one of the parts. Won't spoil it, but one of the parts were pretty spooky. For the other ride, it was really fun. It's just that line, ham and cheese, just smelled up the whole damn line.
Somebody was eating a ham and cheese sandwich behind us, and I was like, ooh, it smells like ham and cheese in here.
Imagine I'm the person eating the ham and cheese, right? I'm behind them.
And I'm talking about, oh, there's a ham and cheese. Did somebody open up a ham and cheese sandwich in here? Didn't know it was the dude behind me. I felt bad. So I was like, oh, I wish I had a ham and cheese sandwich to make them kind of feel better. But but Marcus got me this, a little butterbeer thing, because I've gotten butterbeer pretty much every single day we've been here. It is, what, day 3? Yeah, day 3, and I've gotten a butterbeer every single day, every single park. I got a butterbeer, but we're about to go back, and we are going to go back and take the Hogwarts Express, and then we're going to get on the Spider-Man. Well, I'm not going to. He's gonna get on the Spider-Man ride.
Motion
'cause-
sickness.
Yeah, it's one of those motion things. He's gonna get on it with my family.
I think Spider-Man just kind of like comes up to you, grabs you, gives you a good little shake. So it's not good for people with motion sickness.
Anyways, I'm not gonna do that one. He's gonna do it. We are planning. I'm gonna get me something from the Cat in the Hat area, because if you guys didn't know, Cat in the Hat is my favorite movie, and he's gonna get something from Spider-Man because his favorite character is Spider-Man. So sounds great for us. And that's pretty much all we're gonna do today, and that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for the trip. On Saturday and Sunday, we might be going to go do some stuff from the other places that we didn't get done. So if that happens, we'll let y'all know. And also, if we have a day off, I'm gonna let y'all see everything, like the pool, and if we go out to eat somewhere else or anything like that. We didn't eat anything at the place today. We had leftover Chinese food from last night, so we just ate that, girl. But yeah, we will see y'all in a bit. All right. Let me start off by saying, yes, we did wear those shirts again because we only wore them for about an hour. They weren't that sweated out and they didn't smell bad, so we just wore them again. Them shirts was $40. We was getting the most out of them shirts, so we wore them shirts again, yes. And we also did end up getting on the Spider-Man roller coaster. I know I said I wasn't gonna get on it, but I really actually wanted to do it, and I was hot and it was an indoor roller coaster, so I was like, okay, I can be out of the heat. So I just did it, and it was actually pretty fun. Still be weary if you get motion sickness though, because it is a 3D one, like I said. It was okay for me. It wasn't too bad. It kind of, in some parts I was like, okay, let me get off this ride, but overall it was good. And he actually did not end up getting his Spider-Man cup or whatever that day. He ended up getting it the next day, but y'all see that. All right, bye.
Specific technique to put on like the filling of the crepe. So he does it, then he squishes it, and he's like, okay, now you gotta get your finger and go around with the access on. He does that, and then he. Oh yeah.
So we pretty much just stayed at the hotel today, except for going out for IHOP, and that was so needed. I feel so much more rested, so refreshed, and I can't wait to actually go out tomorrow. I think because my feet was hurt and everything, I really needed that. We ate here at the hotel. We did not go swimming. We should have, but we was tired, girl, and it was too hot outside. But yeah, and then we talked with my family in my Nana's room that she has up here, and it was so fun. And it was nice just to talk to them, you know, sit down and talk to everybody. And now we see Marcus brushing his teeth because we're about to go to bed. So I just already brushed mine. Don't think I'm nasty. I already brushed mine. Yeah, but all right, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. All right, y'all, so it is another day and we are back, and we are actually going to go on the Hawk this time. This man didn't want to go on last time because he was a little scared,
It's a big ride.
but it's actually right behind us. You see that green thing right back there? You probably can't see it through all the trees, but we're about to go on that, and we're gonna get him his Spider-Man cup and everything. But yeah, and then we're gonna go back to the other park to go ride the Men in Black and the Mummy again. But yeah, so it's another day. It's hot as all get out again. As you can see, I'm sweating up.
It's hot.
And it's humid because it was just raining. It's gonna be raining all day, girl. So we about to hurry up and get on this ride so it don't rain. And all right, I'll see y'all in a bit. All right, bye. Y'all, so we just did that Hulk. It is not for the weak. Girl, my head's still beaming, and we went around to go buy stuff. He bought his mug. It's real cute. But yeah, that Hulk thing ain't for the weak, girl. If y'all not ride junkie, ooh, or like under the age of like 21, girl, do not do that.
Yeah, no, it's rough. It was fun. Don't get me wrong. It's just like once you got off, you felt like just slimy. Like
Yeah.
it was kind of like just really jelly like.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, it was fun, but too much. All right, I will see y'all later. Y'all, so after riding the Hulk, I really got really sick. I already was feeling sick, and y'all probably can hear it in my voice now, but I was just sick pretty much. And after that ride, it did not help. My head was hurting. So we just left, and we did pretty much everything else that we were going to do that day the next day. So y'all see that, but all right, bye. All right, y'all, so I'm filming this now that I'm home because, you know, once you just really just get into it and everything, vacation, it just is too much for you just to want to actually like film everything. Because we was ripping and running, doing this, doing that, and you know how it be when you get around your family, recording is just not the priority. But anyway, so we did not end up going on Men in Black because it was down. It was down for maintenance for 2 weeks. And I was so salty about that because I really wanted to get on that and we couldn't even get on it. We did end up going on the ET though. It was okay. Girl, not for no 45-minute wait that we had to wait to get on the ride. And I thought it was going to be like a roller coaster. Girl, that was more like a little riding in a bicycle going woo, woo, you know. Definitely wasn't worth 45 minutes, but it was cute. Marcus liked it a lot more than I did. If you are wondering where he is right now, he is asleep. All right, y'all, so we just got in the car. It is the last day. Well, the last day is already gone and past, y'all, so we are on our way back home. We're about to start driving now, and I will see y'all when we get back.
Yeah, we're gonna see how this trip goes. Definitely gonna stop at Buc-ee's, so yeah.
He got a scratchy throat, so we got a lozenge in right now. Oh! And he just lost it, so we'll call y'all later. All right, y'all, so the trip is done and over with, and we just got a couple things to say about it. So for me, I really enjoyed the trip. Besides the heat and everything, it was nice to finally get some time with my husband and my family. My husband, because he's been on night shift. So we have been working around his whole night shift and everything. So to get a whole week of us just spending the whole day together has been really nice.
It has been really nice. Florida was hot, very hot and humid. But first time going to Universal Studios, it was cool, it was fun, definitely an interesting experience. I will say there's less walking at the Disneyland, but not as nearly as much as attractions as there are new at Universal. The rides were definitely fun, more fun I would say at Universal. The Mummy ride was probably my favorite one, and I'm very glad I went on the Hulk.
Yeah, I am glad that he decided to go on the Hulk. I'm glad I went on the Hulk too, besides like my head being messed up after it. For me, my favorite ride of the whole trip had to have been the Hagrid's, whatever one, the one with the Hagrid and you on the bike.
motorbike,
yeah, on the bike. That was my favorite. I really liked that one. Of course, he really liked the mommy. And yeah, that was pretty much it from us. The ride back was just as long, just as uncomfortable.
Yeah. I will have to retract the statement that I made about the mummy. It was fun, but it wasn't my favorite. I'd say the Spider-Man was my favorite.
Oh yeah, of course the Spider-Man gotta be his favorite because that's his favorite character. The inside of the Spider-Man was cool too. I wish I had got video, but we couldn't have our stuff out on that one. Some of the attractions, as you saw, I didn't have a lot of film on just because we can't have any, like, even some, like for the Hulk, you couldn't have no electronics. Like they had what is the thing called, the detectors?
Oh yeah, you went through like a metal detector.
Yeah, the metal
They
detector.
scanned me. They thought I had a weapon. They like skiffed me. They frisked me, and they touched all over me. I didn't like it, but I understood.
So yeah, so that's why y'all didn't get a lot of the stuff in it. But overall, great trip. Would do it again, just maybe during the winter months, so it's not as hot.
Yeah, because like honestly, we could have done so much more if it wasn't so hot. We had to like cut the day short every time.
Exactly. And I will say, if you are not used to walking, I would start going to like just walking around the neighborhood or something, just getting your feet ready for that, because just even like the first day alone killed us. But besides that, it was really great. But all right, y'all, this is it from us for this vlog. If y'all want to see more, make sure you are hitting that subscribe button and tapping that bell for when I post again. Anyway,